Unit 2, Tables, Topic B, Create a Data Table. I have in front of me a new blank database, and as soon as you create a new blank database, it automatically creates at least one table. And again, as we said in the previous topic, a table consists of at least one field and possibly 0 to a great deal of different records. This topic is about creating a data table, and because there is at least one table already in a blank database, if we want to create a second or a third or a fourth table, we first of all access the Create ribbon, and now there are different ways of creating a table. The first one is to simply create a new blank table, and we can then define the different fields in that table as we go along, and we can dynamically change them and change their properties as well. So one way is to simply create a new table. Tables are automatically named, Table 1 or Table 2 or Table 3. But we are also able to change the names of the tables to suit our particular design. If I right-click, for instance, on the table object, I am able to do a lot of things. But one of the things that I'm able to do is to take it into design view, and the moment I do that, it pops up a little dialog that asks me for a table name. So whatever name you want to call this table, if we want to call it Table 1, let's save it as Table 1. And now Table 1 is in Design View. I'm going to go back to the Create ribbon, and what we just did was use the Table Create on the left-hand side of that grouping. The second way of creating a table is to create the table in design view from scratch. So if I do a table design, I can go and create Table 3, there it is, and I can do that by creating it field by field. Remember that a table has to have at least one field, and I can now go and type in the different fields or field names that I want to use in this table. So this is a slightly more advanced way of creating a table, but as we progress to more advanced topics, you'll find that this is the better way to create a table. The third way of creating a table is to simply import existing data from another application. I am able to import data. If I go to external data, I can import and link from a spreadsheet, from another Access database, from another ODBC database, or from another application, from a text file, from an XML file, and from a whole lot of other sources. We will cover this topic more extensively when we get to a more advanced topic called importing and exporting data. For now, what I want you to know is that if you create a table, you can either do it by simply clicking on the Create Table button, in which case you automatically create at least a one-field table, and the other way of doing it is to go into Table Design and creating a table by designing it and specifying its field names. End of topic B.